Today we're going to be making no-bake peanut butter cookies. We're going to start out with a half a cup of brown sugar that was packed. We've also got a half a cup of white sugar. We're going to do 1 cup of corn syrup. And we're going to put this on the heat and we're going to bring it to a boil. Now you don't want to overboil this, you just want to bring it to a nice bubble, which I'll show you in just a moment. Okay, so here's all of the sugars. I've got it on a high heat. It is starting to boil around the edges. It is very liquidy. And I'm going to wait, and we're going to stir this too because we do not want this to burn. And now you can start seeing the bubbles coming up in the center, and that's what we want, a full boil. Once that reaches the full boil, we're turning the heat off, and you can remove the pan from the heat if you need to. And then we're going to add a cup and a half of peanut butter. And we're going to melt that in there. Now this is a recipe you do need to kind of work fairly quickly before it sets up. Then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to add 4 cups of Rice Krispies, or popped rice. Once we get this all mixed in, then we're going to go over and put it on parchment paper. Okay, so now you can actually scoop these out into individual cookies if you wanted to. I tend to just put it all out on a wax paper, kind of spread it out, and then you can cut them up into cookies, or you can just kind of pull some off as needed, you know, so then who knows what a size of a cookie is, right? All right. So like I said, I'm going to spread these out, make them fairly thin. I got a silicone pat underneath my parchment paper here so it doesn't get overheated on my countertop. And there you go. This is how we make our no-bake peanut butter cookies. Hope you enjoy. Have a blessed week.